Welcome back to the page, guys. I hope you're all well. So today in the workshop behind me, you'll see we have got this Mk3 Focus RS, and it is in with me for a replacement clutch along with a flywheel, and I think we've got a dog bone mount to do as well. But nonetheless, that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, this car or this job, the reason or one of the reasons why I'm doing it is the owner of this is related to someone who is quite special to myself. So it seems like the right thing to do, but I'll explain all of that later on in the video. So now I've been told that the stuff that we need is in the boot. So let's get the car moved onto the ramp and let's go and check out in the boot and see exactly what we've got to work with. So if we take a look inside the boot, we should find we've got the box with all of the new parts in. So inside this box here, we've got a new pressure plate there, and just below it we have got a friction disc, and then underneath that box, if we can get that one to close up, underneath that box we have got a new Ford flywheel just there. We've got a new slave cylinder here, and we've also got to get fitted a new lower engine mount. So now we've got all the bits we need and we know exactly what we've got to be doing. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just cue the music and let's get cracking. That's it. And then the next one on that one there. And then the one underneath. Can you see it?
Yeah, just about.
There we go. And then pull the bit out. Pull that bit out. That's it. Thumbs up. So there we go, that is the Focus all stripped down. Now, anyone that has done this job themselves will know just how much of a headache the one bolt is to remove out of the transfer box. But nonetheless, we got that removed, we got the gearbox off, we got the clutch assembly off, we've also got the flywheel removed, and if you take a look, you'll be able to see that the friction disc is pretty much down to the rivets. It's fairly glazed over, and the pressure plate has got blue spots all over it, and that sort of explains the reason as to why we are replacing this, as this Focus had a slipping clutch. The fact that this is glazed over and worn down to pretty much the rivets will explain that slipping clutch. Now, I did explain also at the start of the video that there was a connection to this car that is special to myself, and I would explain that connection later on in the video. You would have also seen at the end of the stripping down part of this video that I did have some help removing that concentric slave cylinder from the gearbox, and that is a little hint as to the connection to this car and myself, but I will explain everything in full at the end of this video. So if you want to find out what that's all about, you are just going to have to stick around, but between now and then I have got to get everything that I have just stripped down put back together, but in the reverse order. So I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm just going to grab some tools and let's get cracking. So there we go, that is the Focus all put back together again after having a replacement clutch and flywheel. We've replaced the lower dog bone mount, we've also drained and refilled the gearbox oil, we've drained and refilled the transfer box oil, we've drained and refilled the engine oil, and we've also replaced the oil filter for a genuine Ford item. So all that's left for me to do now I've bled the coolant and all that other stuff, I'm going to go and take it down the road for a test drive to make sure that I'm happy. But I am not going on that test drive alone, as I did say at the start of the video that the person that owns this car is related to someone who is very special to myself, and that person is this little guy just here. Now, who owns this car?
My mum.
And what car is he?
RS.
And do you think it's going to be any good? Do you think it's going to work?
Yes.
Yeah, shall we go and find out? Yeah, so that is exactly what we're going to go and do now. We're going to go and take this Focus down the road for a test drive to make sure that everything is as it should be. And once I'm back, his mum can get this car took home and you can get to bed. That's right. So As always, if you've enjoyed watching this video, I would really appreciate it if you could head over and
Like and subscribe.
like just exactly what he said, like and subscribe, as all the support from you guys makes everything that I am doing with this channel and all the other forms of social media possible. So without you lot, none of it would be possible. So as always, thanks for watching, thanks for following, and I'll see you lot in the next one. All together, mint.